All right, it's officially happening. Oh my goodness. Ooh, let's go. All right. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Bring You the Juice. Just wanted to make a report that is very, very encouraging. The Indianapolis Colts and quarterback Carson Wentz, offensive guard Quenton Nelson are both trending in the right direction to play week number 1, according to Chris Mortensen. Huge news for the Indianapolis Colts, and a great update to hear that two of their best players, hopefully, two of their most important players, I should say, could potentially be playing week number 1. Now, I know there's been a lot of speculation when both these guys had similar type of surgery, similar type of timelines, 5 to 12 weeks, but guys, this is encouraging that both these guys, seems like both the surgeries went really well for both these guys, which is definitely great. And it looks like these guys are trending to potentially play in week number 1. We were questioning, okay, are these guys going to be out maybe 3, 4, 5, 6 weeks? Obviously, there's still a long way to go with this road to recovery. But guys, this is a huge update that nobody's really talking about. And this comes right after the Indianapolis Colts extend GM Chris Ballard and head coach Frank Reich. So after a couple weeks of just not great news, this is really good news potentially for the Colts. Now, I say potentially because you never know with these things. Frank Reich, Chris Ballard has said as such, right? You don't know with how the recoveries go with some of these guys, but both these guys today in practice are going to get some mental reps. Obviously, they were out there yesterday without any boots or anything on, which is definitely great to see. Frank Reich said it's nothing irregular, but still, they are trending in the right direction, guys. I am extremely excited about this news that it's looking like they're going to be back sooner rather than later. Whether that does mean they're going to play week 1, obviously still to be determined, but certainly great news from the outlook of how long are they going to be out. It's certainly looking like it's going to be close to the 5 to 6 weeks as opposed to the 11 or 12 weeks. So, guys, this is incredible news, incredible potential news, I should say, because we don't know. But I just wanted to give you guys a quick update. This could potentially be great news for the Indianapolis Colts as they host the Seattle Seahawks in week number 1. Fingers crossed, right, that this does happen and both these guys play because they would be huge additions. And everybody's been having Jacob Eason and Sam Ehlinger under a microscope. If Carson Wentz was to be able to return in week 1, all that would kind of not be for naught because obviously you want to figure out what you have in your backup quarterback. But a lot of these days where people are getting up in arms, fighting with each other over these two guys, I mean, they wouldn't really matter as much, I don't feel like. So definitely hopeful that Carson Wentz will be ready to go week number 1. Looking great for him and Quenton Nelson. I really didn't question if Quenton Nelson was going to be out there week 1. Basically, based off of his comments, I felt like he was no doubt going to be out there week number 1. But Carson Wentz, we really weren't sure especially because he's such a mobile quarterback, right? And especially because, we know how much he loves to use his feet, how he needs to navigate the pocket to use his feet. He's not really a statue. He's not a Phillip Rivers out there. So if he's fully recovered and ready to roll, man, this is super exciting. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. Just wanted to make a quick update video because I am hyped. Hopefully you guys are as well. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Really appreciate all the support. And as always, guys, go Colts.